Welcome back, RawSangan family. So today we're gonna build this Fluffal deck.
It's time. Let's
go. We're gonna build it, then we're gonna play some games. So Numerons just came out. You know, it's a powerful deck, pretty strong. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like do some of my thought process. So obviously, you gotta type in Fluffals. So we obviously have to play the 3 dogs. You know, that's basically a staple right now. You gotta play the 3 bears so we can set the toy vendor. We also gotta play 3 wings. Alright, so right now this basically we want to do the draw engine as much as possible. We're gonna play with 1 Fluffal owl, and we're also gonna play with 1 Fluffal cat. Cat is just really good for chain blocking, so your tire can resolve, and also sometimes you're not gonna see chains. So if you have that 1 poly, cat lets you do like 2 fusions. And you know, it's cat's actually pretty good. Cat's one of my favorite Fluffal monsters. Obviously this is not legal yet until next Friday. But yeah, so obviously when this comes out, we'll make a deck profile based on the new set. So we're gonna play 2 Fluffal penguins. Obviously when the next set comes out, we're gonna play 3 penguins just so we can benefit with the scythe. So we're gonna play with 2 sheeps just because I like him as an extender. Really strong card because dogs like to get Veiler. So right now this format, they play a lot of hand traps, so we want to play Call to the Grave. Call by the Grave. There it is, called. So, like I said, this format is really hand trap heavy. So basically, this format is go first, summon the Utopia 0 with the Numerons. So a lot of decks playing hand traps just to stop that. Plus, like, this is a go first format. So for like the Edget monsters, we're still basic. 3 chains and 1 savers. Alright, so obviously when Scythe comes out, we're gonna play 3 Scythes because this is the best card we can use against the Numeron deck. Because normally they will summon 3 the gate monsters. They don't want to do 4 because they're afraid of Utopia. I mean, not Utopia, they're afraid of Nibiru. So normally they'll summon 3, they will make Will and pop one of their Numeron monsters so they can't make Utopia 0. And now, because they used the effect of the skill spell, they are only allowed to do 1 more summon. So after that, the deck can just basically OTK them. Pretty good. So yeah, so that's basically all the Fluffals and Frightfur monsters. For the hand trap, I want to play Ghost Ogres. Because right now, Ghost Ogres, this is what it's good against Needle Fiber. It's good against that Numeron deck. And I feel like everyone's playing Numeron, especially when we're about to play online. We're going to see a lot of Numeron bullcrap. I also want to play Forbidden Chalice. I play this instead of the Impermanence just because I can activate it in the damage step, and also like Impermanence, you can activate by the hand if you don't control any monsters. It has like Impermanence also can count as a hand trap. For me, I just like Chalice, and I feel like a lot of you Fluffal players are a budget player, so you can also play Forbidden Chalice because it's like a couple of cents as a common. So yeah, so this is 28. Of course, we gotta play the 3 toy vendors. 3 toy vendors. But also have to play 3 Foolish Goods. Alrighty. You also gotta play the best card in the deck, Polymerization. Without Poly, you know, we ain't playing. So we got 3 slots left. So we're gonna play Patchwork, of course. Right for. Oof, I can't wait for this card to come out. Fright for Repair. If somebody tells you don't play this card in Fluffals, they just don't know how to play the deck. Okay, so we're at 40 and we need Fright for Fusion for sure. So we're gonna have to cut 1 card out. I know I said I like Fluffal Sheep. I'm gonna cut the Fluffal Treat because it's searchable and we're trying to go second in OTK. So yeah, so this is the deck I'm gonna play. So now of course obviously we have to make the extra deck. So we're gonna play 2 Kraken. Oh, we need an instant fusion too, so we can do the log just in case if they make us go first. Nah, we don't need to play that. It was always kind of cheesy. All right, so we got 2 of these. I always like to play 1 Fright for Cheap just because it has a really good effect. 1 Woof. I believe that's all the Fright for cards we play. Just give me a second to think. Because we're not playing the instant fusion. We're not going to play Winda. I kind of want to play Super Poly. We might just put some egg cards in the extra deck just for crazy shenanigans. So what I do want to play is what is it called? Negrusu. I think it's called Negrusu. It's a monster. It's a Exceed. Right. Don't see it. I wish I kind of knew how to spell Negrusu. Honestly, I don't even think it's a light. I think it's a dark. Man, it was a dark. Aha! Oh, it's called Dingarusu. That's why. Oh, where did my Dingarusu go? He called him Niggarusu. Alright, so the reason I played Niggarusu is because there's an XC card on one of the. I forgot what it's called. Monster, it's a link, or it's a train card, I believe. Well, it's not dark. What is it called? It's not that many link for. Let me see if I can find it over here. Don't know what it's called, to be honest, but it has a really busted effect. It's normally it was probably Waking of the Dragon. I don't see it. So basically it says it cannot be killed by battle, it cannot be killed by card effect, it can only be killed by a Exceed monster. So that card is a well, while we're here we can throw this in here. Alright, so that card is really good. So Negrusu just runs over it, and that's basically the only out to it. So I like to play cards that we instantly don't lose. Plus Negrusu doesn't target, so it does solve that problem. What was it? Was it rank 3, I wonder? I surely want to tell you guys, so... Okay. There it is. It's an Infiltrate Fortress. Unaffected by other monsters' effect, except those of Exceed monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle except with an Exceed monster. You can target one Exceed monster in your graveyard and target one of your opponent's target one card your opponent's controls. Special summon that monster from the graveyard. If you do attach, okay, the rest is not important. So yeah, so they make this monster and it's really out. It's really hard to out. So Dingrusu just, you don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna play Claw Sheep. Oh, let me start this from scratch. Why is it keep? Oh, monster link. Bro, Claw Sheep. I always thought it was called Claw Sheep. Ha, ha. You know, no one ever said I was the smartest one in the room. Okay, so of course we had to play the Anaconda. Alright, so that gives us 3 more slots. We can always play Link Karibo, so if we ever have to normal summon, let's do that. So we ever have to normal summon him. Can also play that just to bait out some stuff. There's no point in playing Link Raw. Have any monsters or tuners? Nope. I guess Ghost Ogre, but Ghost Ogre doesn't really like. So Link Ross and whatever you call it. I guess we can play Boros Sword. Just to help with more OTKs, you know. Alright. So we got the main deck. So now we're gonna go with the extra deck. Let me side deck. So obviously we want to play Ash Blossom. Let me take that out of here. I'll play that at 3. We're gonna play Twin Twister. I like to play one red reboot because if you want to play like Ultra guys, we can just red reboot. So another card I like to play is Lost Fusion. Nibiru is a must, of course. Alright, so we got 2 extra slots. Let me see. The meta. I guess we're just gonna play 2 impermanents. Alright, so this is a deck we're gonna play online. I think we're gonna do pretty good. I hope you guys like my deck profile. Obviously, this is gonna change once the new stuff comes out next week, but that's still a week away. You can play this build. So we can. This is a build that I play at locals. This is gonna be the build I play online. So I want to take this to locals, hold some packs, so when the set comes out, I can just reclaim them, and hopefully pull all the new Fluffal support that they all come common. Then we're gonna destroy the format with our Fluffal animals. I see you guys made it to the end of the video. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, join the RawSangan family, hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when we upload new videos. And let's keep it with the RawSangan!